In a broad world of tarot where we constantly seek guidance to our questions pertaining to broken hearts, the acquisition of more money, improved health, and the common fare, the readings contained within our universe are meant to inform us of the dangers lurking around random corners and to provide direction on how best to avoid them. This information is timeless, so whether it gives us insight into our present, direction towards our future, or clears away the shroud of confusion surrounding our past, let us now delve deep into the mysterious realms of Phantom Justice Tarot.
Hello, and welcome back to another installment of Phantom Tarot. I am your host, the Phantom, so your host with the most. But thank you all again for joining me on this channel. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you feel so inclined, and if there are anything in these messages that resonate with you or anyone that you know. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. I will tell you in the pre-shuffle before I began this video, a certain card that fell out. It led me to believe that, and this could have already transpired, or this may be something that is upcoming for someone. But also a bit of symbolism plays into this as well too. Literal symbolism of something that I did right before I began the video. So before the video began, I had a candle that was burning, and I put the lid over it, and it pretty much, it snuffed the candle out. This card that fell out when I was doing the pre-shuffle, it was the Star card, but when I flipped it over, it was in the reverse. Now, if you are familiar with tarot, the Star card is one that is associated with deep spiritual healing, keeping the faith to move beyond all obstacles. But in the reverse, this is saying that someone has lost faith, or that someone's light has been dimmed or either snuffed out. So, you all know what this channel is about. So, let's go ahead and get into this story. What is this about this light being dimmed or snuffed out? Holy Spirit, give us the energy that surrounds this story for the collective, so that it may help each and every one of them on their journey, if this message resonates. Knight of Pentacles. So with this Knight of Pentacles, this is what I'm getting: someone who is working diligently towards something, just being very practical. They might be working slowly at something. Okay, now who is this? All right. Because when I think about this, I say this could go either way. This could be someone who is methodically planning and strategizing and working on their craft, working on some kind of job, whatever it is, but it's now taking the reins of responsibility. And something is moving along at a very slow pace, but it's moving along at a slow pace because at some point it is going to gain some kind of momentum for some kind of payoff. Now, I'm looking at this and I'm asking myself, well, is this the energy of someone who is plotting and planning and methodically working to do something to someone, cause them some kind of harm, kind of lurking and hiding in the background? Or is this someone who is working on their goals, striving to better themselves or better their environment, their work, their career, their finances, and taking the reins of responsibility for that? So we'll get more on this Knight of Pentacles, but somebody is someone or something is moving or advancing slowly. But I feel the end goal, no matter what, is to succeed or whatever it is that they are working towards. Queen of Pentacles. All right. Interesting. In our previous previous reading, we started out with a lot of the Pentacles card in this first position. So now that we have the Queen of Pentacles, okay, so it's advancing. It's more. Because in the in the tarot, the suit cards, you have the page, you have the knight, then you have the queen, then you have the king. So it's like the little family of each suit. We can see, and I did say that something is advancing. So after the knight, you have the queen. So, okay, we're being more responsible here. We are really working on our craft. So I don't feel, not right now with this, that negative energy. So it is the other perspective that I was describing. Someone who is trying to achieve some type of long-term goals or success here. And their ideas, it might start off as something small, but the more and more that they do this, the more and more that they work on this, the more that it will start to gain traction, as I said. So this is someone who is really taking care of their responsibilities now, and they're being very mindful as well of their actions. Oh Lord, now we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, is the whole family going to come out? Is the king coming out next? So Page of Pentacles, this is, again, new ideas that are kind of driving this situation or driving this person. Constantly refreshing themselves or constantly refreshing, their ideas, or, just working on something, and then they might get another inkling about something or what they can add to this project or this relationship, or what do they need to decrease or take away from it, just to not perfect it, because nothing is perfect, but just so that they can get it to a place where they feel very comfortable in doing this. So again, I feel as if this is maybe goal-oriented, career-oriented, working on money or finances, especially with the Pentacles, but something that is going to strengthen their stability that they are working on. Something they could have learned from somebody else, maybe even learning from a parent or a mentor or someone who has their own businesses, or they run their own business, they're their own entrepreneur. So someone learning from another figure in their life. Well, we didn't have the king, but we got the ace, and hey, I'll take that, because the Ace of Pentacles, this is that new opportunity coming in, that new job, that raise, that home, that stability, that those finances, things are improving, because the ace, that's a sure thing right there. So the more that this person puts into their goals, puts into their work, their craft, building, subtracting and adding as they should, then this is what's bringing in whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. This could have absolutely nothing to do with money or finance or a job. This could be a brand new relationship. Something here. So I'm not feeling that ominous energy. What I feel is this is someone who is actively pursuing what it is they need to do for themselves and for their own livelihood, their own preservation as well too. So this could be that energy of, remember when I said earlier somebody wanted to dim someone's light or snuff someone out? I don't know. Because maybe someone sees that another person is working, they're about to receive a landfall. That just popped in my head. Someone is about to receive this gift or this new opportunity. This person may not even be aware that they're doing it. All that they know is, all right, I need to focus my goals and just put everything that I have, or put all of my thought right now into building and rebranding myself in some way that is going to bring about some kind of prosperous opportunity here for me. So someone has their head in their job. They're focused on their job. They're focused on them. With this Queen of Pentacles, because that is that nurturing, mothering energy or so, doing this for other people as well too, but they're taking themselves into more consideration now than they've done before, because this is what's going to be the payoff right here. So someone is not focused on frivolous things anymore. Someone is actually growing up, or they have grown up. This could be a threat to someone, for another person or other people, for some other reason. Hence why someone or someone's are wanting to remove this opportunity or remove this person from advancing in that opportunity. The Four of Pentacles. So we just gonna start off with Pentacles right here. Someone's Four of Pentacles. I mean, someone trying to hold something back from someone. And I was just saying that someone withholding some kind of opportunity. And I feel as if this person or someone, they've kind of realized that some doors have been shut on them in the past, or maybe they felt as if they didn't receive the same type of opportunities or situations that other people may have received. So feeling as if they've been stonewalled in a way with some things, or things have slowed down. Things didn't advance as quickly. But all right, the more and more, as I said, they place their head into the game, then that is what's bringing them, that's what's going to be very fruitful for them. And now they're building things to such an extreme here for themselves that whatever opportunity, Three of Pentacles, I just happened to look on the bottom of the deck, whatever opportunity that is coming to them, or whatever this gift is, anything, this lucky streak, this is something that they are going to be able to hold on to. And they're not going to be required to share that with somebody else. Not anybody else who is of a low vibration, I will say. Not someone who is coming in to want to steal from them or take from them or to deplete them in any kind of way. Because this person really is putting in the effort to do this. This Three of Pentacles, as I look at it, because now I'm seeing, all right, interesting. Because you have three right here, and you have this one pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles, that makes four, correct? And now we have the Four of Pentacles. So this one person, I feel as if someone may have been working or collaborating with people or on some kind of group project or something, but this one person right here, they've broken away. This could be a pickup or continuation from the previous reading that I posted, The Volumes of Silence. So go check out that reading if you feel so inclined. But this person who is getting this opportunity now, as I said, this is all theirs. They're not required to share that with anybody. No, I'm not saying that this person should be just stingy or cold-hearted and have no compassion for people. But what I'm saying is, this person, whoever this is, they started this project on their own. They acquired this project on their own. They put in the blood, sweat, and tears for this project, this relationship, whatever it is that they are working on. So it's not for somebody else, even if it's family, even if it's friends, even if it's people that they have worked with before. That doesn't mean that they are entitled to this opportunity or whatever it is that this person is getting. And I did say that. So, okay. So there could be some haters in the midst, some jealousies with some things with this this Three of Pentacles. Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Someone pretty much now cutting away from the group are cutting out things that are that's no longer serving them or that did serve them. But I feel with that Knight of Swords also, it's something about someone being very rushed or maybe rushing to do something but not really thinking about the consequences of their actions. The Moon, hidden motives, and away we go. So, with that Knight of Swords that I just showed you on the bottom of the deck, as I said, someone moving very quickly or moving very swiftly to take some kind of action to do something, and possibly doing this, it could have been at nighttime. I mean, because under the cover of darkness, under the cloak of darkness, not a lot is seen with this moon energy. Things are hidden. Hidden emotions, hidden feelings, hidden actions. Somebody took some kind of hidden action, or they took some kind of action at nighttime or under the cloak of darkness to conceal what it was that they were going to do. Now, what was going on with this moon energy, as I said, is something that's being covered up or that's not it's not visible on the surface. Temperance. So we have Sagittarius energy here, and then we also have Pisces energy with this moon. So those signs are very prominent. I will also say with all of these pentacles here, we have very heavy earth energy right here. Very heavy earth energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo definitely on the board. But now we have Pisces and Sagittarius. It was something about like balancing, but whenever I get this Temperance card, that's that it's using that masculine and feminine energy to combine them in order to advance, reach these goals, because we all need that masculine energy. We all need that feminine energy, no matter whether you are a man or a woman. This is energy. It doesn't matter your gender. We all need to incorporate those energies into our everyday daily actions that are going to help us advance and take action, but also to be able to be sensitive to our needs and to the needs of others as well too. So remember, I did say someone here is working on their goals. They got their head in the game. They are they're taking back their power in some type of way, but they are also nurturing and loving on themselves and others, around them. So it's like a little double mission right there. But with this, speaking of double, as I see it, two people possibly could have been doing something or working together. Somebody's been eliminated. Okay. Remember how we were talking about the Pentacles right here, correct? And I mentioned they started off as 4, but then someone has broken away or broken off and they are doing something on their own and they're actually trying to advance. That left 3 people or 3 energies right here. They could have been unhappy because of this one person and maybe plotted to do something when no one was looking or when no one would expect them to do something, especially at nighttime when someone is sleeping. That could have been someone trying to do something to someone at night. Come to someone's home invasion. That just popped into my mind. I don't know, but look, whatever comes to my mind, I just say it in these readings because it may resonate for someone. But this was only 2 people right here. This is only 2 people who did this. So at some point, this other third person, whoever this was, they've been eliminated. So now it's 2 people trying to do something to that other one person. So if you're following me, this started off as 4 people. One person has broken off, but they're being successful, or they're trying to work on something successfully, or they did. Then you had 3 people left. At some point, this other third person, something happened to them. I don't know. Maybe we'll find that out. But right now we're focused on the 2 who are left, who were working together to do something. 6 of Wands. Ooh, but they called attention to themselves. Now see, if you're trying to do something in the dark, where no one is looking, where no one can see you, where no one can hear you or have any idea what you're doing, somebody fucked up. Because whatever it is that they did, it caused some kind of attention to them. So they alerted somebody, or they set off some kind of alarm. And I did just say home invasion, so I don't know. Maybe somebody set off some alarm or something for real. Or it could have just been an energetic alarm. 2 of Wands. Somebody set off that alarm, or somebody got some kind of tip about something, and they moved. They got out of the way. This 2 of Wands, this is not staying in the current location. This is, okay, I can't stay here anymore. I have to move. I have to do something. I have to take some kind of action. So whatever actions or whatever it was that somebody did here, somebody could have even tipped off people as well too about what these people were going to do. And that's what caused the tension. But whatever it was, somebody was led to get out of the way or move, or pretty much they sideswiped whatever this bullshit was. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's home. Here we go again with Pentacles. So this is the further indication that somebody has worked on something, or somebody was working on something. They established some kind of success or business that brought them some type of long-term longevity, helped to build, them. They could have even moved into a new home as well. And this has some people in a funk for whatever reason, possibly envy, jealousy. Somebody was looking at someone as a target. What they didn't realize though was, all right, this they had some kind of security there. There was something that was in place that kept this person in their home protected from these little deviants over here. Could have been animals. I mean, hey, people do have guard dogs or something. So it could have been dogs. It could have been... Okay, that could have been the situation. Maybe people, they heard like dogs barking or so that made them think twice about entering someone's home or going around their property or so. Or, as I said, someone received some kind of tip about something. I knew this card. I knew it was going to come out. The star. So here we go with this star. So, damn. And all right. And I am taking all upright. So, that is purpose. But if a card falls out and I flip it on reverse, I'm going to read it that way. But when I told you in the beginning, then the pre-shuffle, when this card fell out and it was in the reverse, so somebody wanting to take someone out or to hurt someone, this was the plan. I don't think it went that way, because now here the star card shows up again and it's back in the upright position. Protection, divine guidance right here. So it's almost as if, I feel as if whoever this star was, as I said, someone who is kind of minding their business. Minding their business. They're not really paying attention to other people or drama and things of that nature, what might be going on around them. This person is taking care of business. As I said, their personal business and their professional business. So they don't really have time to deal with all the extra crap that other people are doing. So this person could have been completely unaware of what was really going on, or what has been going on, or what did go on. However this resonates, whatever time frame it resonates in your life, past, present, or future, they were completely unaware of what's been happening around them. Nine of Pentacles. Again, we are Pentacles heavy as well. Also with this star card, Aquarius energy is here. Nine of Pentacles, that's achievement. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here, and the Ace of Pentacles. So again, it's like a slow burn, pretty much. Or a slow smolder, or whatever it is. But it's like a slow burn. It's something that starts off as small, but the more and more traction, the more and more momentum that it gains, the brighter it is, the hotter it becomes. The more potent it is as well too. And I feel as if that's what this person is doing. So again, whether this person is putting their all into building some kind of brand, a business, a relationship, and it could be a relationship to themselves. It doesn't necessarily have to be with somebody else. This could just be them being single and working on their own goals and own achievements and mastering themselves at whatever it is. Something is only going to get better. It's only going to improve more, and it's going to have people take notice, pay attention to what this person has done or what they've been doing. And that is what's killing these other people, or that's what put them in that funk, rather. Because again, we have this one person over here minding their business, but you have the other ones over here who are feeling some type of rejection or feeling some type of way about that. What is this? The Knight of Wands. So we've had two knights come out. We've had the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Somebody, we already established, someone making a very quick, hasty move right there. But then also with this Knight of Wands, pretty much just making a hasty move and not kind of really not thinking about it. But then it's like being a hothead, pretty much. So somebody let that, and when I say hothead, I mean you put that energy where it goes. Especially when I said when you mixed in this Nine of Pentacles energy with this star. So as I said, someone getting some type of attention, but it's getting the attention of a lot of things or a lot of people. And especially when these knights coming out, I wouldn't say, well, we had three knights actually. We had the Knight of Pentacles that came out as well too. I will say out of all three of those knights, the most responsible one was the Knight of Pentacles. Because again, we're establishing something here. We're establishing money, business, responsibility, some kind of structure here. These other two are a bit flighty. So it's like being in and out, here 1 minute, gone the next. And especially when it comes to this one, the hothead right here. So you could have had one person who may have been the brains of the group or so, but their actions caused them to move in a very quick manner where they weren't thinking. Hell, maybe that's what could have happened with the other person, and maybe that's why they got taken out. I don't know. But then you have the Knight of Wands right here. Someone who is thinking, I would say in this case, probably thinking with their with their other head mostly. So especially when you have it against this type of energy here. So I don't know if someone was planning on doing something to someone, letting their passions get the best of them or so. But either way it didn't go down. Well, something went down, but anyway, let's go ahead and get us his story. What else comes out? Queen of Swords. So we have a lot of suit cards that's coming out right now. So again, it could just be describing people or so. I feel like this Queen of Swords is the one who is being very quick with it. And when I say quick with it, is thinking on their feet pretty much. So intuitively feeling something might be a bit askew with this situation, but pretty much just using their head, the one on their neck and shoulders, whether it's a man or whether it's a woman, doesn't matter. But someone who pretty much took the emotion out of it and they use logic with this situation. So especially if someone was wanting to make advances toward this person in a less than honorable manner, right here, I shall say, then this is someone thinking quick on their feet and removing themselves from that danger zone, that situation. What else comes out? What else comes out? All right, the World card. It's a level up. So somebody is getting a level up here, like a level up, a heads up, pretty much. Well, again, we already established maybe someone received some kind of tip or some kind of tip off. Not that kind of tip, but a tip off, some kind of information or so that made them move or made them reject as well too. So someone could have rejected something, especially as I said, if it was some kind of advances, then them being quick on their feet to kind of put the nail in the coffin with that situation. But with this World card, I'm getting like some kind of like I said, a level up right here, and it's closing out one cycle, but then it begins something new. With the Magician. So manifestation skills on par. So we have with this World card, you have Saturn energy. Saturn is the planet that rules Capricorn. So that's all about discipline, karma, responsibility. But since we did begin this reading with all of these pentacles, and I did say that Earth energy, then it's pretty much just taking responsibility for actions, but then also being very grounded as well too. And as you can see, this girl is standing on top of the world. So how much more grounded can you get with that one? But this Magician energy, this is what's pulling in everything that this person has been working for. Maybe not necessarily at once, but things are beginning to advance right here. It's all about being aware as well. And so we already established that, all right, somebody could feel somebody's advances towards them in whatever way. So using all of their skills or using their intuition, using their talent, using their resources, pretty much to close out something or to remove themselves from something or someone in the nick of time. Empress, yes. The Empress and the Magician right here, this is pretty much getting everything that they have been wanting or that they've been wishing for. So this is utilizing skill. It's utilizing talent. It's pretty much merging skills and talents with a natural ability that someone has that's going to create some kind of growth for them. So we've already established that maybe there were some people over here maybe working together. They could see someone who stood out a bit more or that was doing a bit more or so, or getting more attention. I don't know. But that made them feel some type of way. But it really doesn't matter, because now, as we can see, this person, they elevated. Or they're on the course of elevating. So again, however this energy is falling, whether this is past, present, or future in, your lives, or if it resonates with you, I'm just reading this energy. But someone has something that took off and it was very successful. Again, could have been a business, a relationship, finances, some kind of stability here that created growth or that perpetuated more growth. But here we have the Two of Swords. So it's like a block or someone being blocked from something. This could be, well, I did say other people being blocked out from whatever it is that this person is working on. So it's almost as if people were crossing boundaries or they tried to cross these boundaries. Let's see. Okay. I think I might end it there. Because this pretty much went the way that I expected it to go. So what was blocked out, or what was, what did not occur, again, here we are with the Death card. So, what did I say at the very beginning of the reading? I felt as if someone wanted to snuff someone's lights out. Okay, there I said it. I think I said it a few times, but I've outright said it right then. This did not happen. Instead of them succumbing to whatever this was that people were trying to plan or set up to happen to them, they flourished and they grew. They removed themselves from this situation. I love the fact that we have I think the only two swords that came out of this reading, the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. So someone being very astute now with this Queen of Swords and blocking whatever this is out and thinking on their feet. Because this is what those people or that group or that person or whoever it was had planned for them. So, and I did say that something happened to at least one of these people, one of these three people over here. So, this very well, they could have met their match with this, honey. I don't know. So, that's all I'm going to say about that. But what's on the bottom of this deck? The Queen of Wands. Today, I don't get a very good feeling from her. This Queen of Wands. So, this could be a man. It could be a woman. I don't know. But this could, well, I did say something happened to that one person. This could have been the one person right there. So whoever's in this Queen of Wands energy, because again, this is an energy who wants attention, who commands attention, who feels as if they deserve attention and wants to take the spotlight off of someone else or other people. They saw this happening. They saw they were no longer in this spotlight or no longer in this prosperous position. So what did they do, or what did they plan to do or want to do? They wanted to physically change something or hurt someone. But maybe that happened to them. I don't know. But I will say with this Death card, because death doesn't always have to mean a physical transition from this planet, from this earth, from this place. A death could just mean, again, a level up. Here we go. With one cycle closing, something ending, but something new that is beginning. So when one door closes, another one opens. And I feel as if a couple of doors, or a few doors rather, are closing for some of these people over here. But there's a brand new door that's opening for this other person. So you all, thank you again for joining me for another installment of the Phantom Justice. I am your Phantom. I am your host. So thank you. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Or not, whatever. But here you are. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Stay safe and goodbye.